Hello everybody, Astocky here, and welcome back to another episode of the complete Yogscast pack. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. In the last episode, I set off a number of different thermal expansion-y type things off camera. I have been attacked by a number of pretty angry zombies. Is that a baby creeper? Yeah. Don't like the idea of that baby creeper. Hey you. I'm not entirely sure why it is that I'm carrying the upgrade tome. That Enderman looked angry. That can't be a good thing. Okay, so where were we? Yes, I was filling that up with stuff, and I was just smelting up a bunch of ingots. I totally need to sort this out, and I promise I will do that at some stage soon. Should I use silver? Be silver. Osmium, pulverized gold, pulverized silver, 16 of. Throw a bit of that in there. Shouldn't have wasted my last charcoal, but I'm impatient. Ah, nether portal. One of them. There's gotta be some flint here somewhere. There we go. See, I knew there was totally a thing that I was doing. Okay, so there we have a flint and steel. Let's get rid of everything, get rid of everything. So I'm going to need that sword. Concentrated essence berry is not needed at all. That's about to break, so I'll wear that as soon as that breaks. I've got some leggings, I do. Some glowstone ones. I don't need the gunpowder, all the little bits of gunpowder. I'm probably not going to need an axe in the nether. Could do with a shovel though. Shovel, come on. Could do with a shovel. And could probably do with some cobble. I'm not going to bother with torches for now. But it is definitely time now to go and test out the nether and see what happens. Now I haven't spawned in this at all, so there's going to be a little bit of lag when I spawn in and we see how things go. In fact, I'm probably going to burn through some more hunger on the way up. And I bet you I get hungry really fast once I get in there and have to come back. But this is going to be an exciting nether because I don't know what mods are actually in that affect the nether. So, let's pop through, see what happens. Whoa. I have my trusty force sword. It's downloading a whole lot of terrain, so hopefully something good's going to happen. Okay, here we are. Now, as I will typically... Whoa! As I will typically always do, I'm going to make a little safe area. Nether amber ore. I'm not even going to worry about that. So we're going to go... This is just going to help make sure that I have a little area that's somewhat ghast, fireball and blast resistant. Definitely happy with the amount of redstone I've put on this pick. Whoops, need to go one further. Come on. Then we come around here. is totally what I meant there. So now we have a little sideways kind of jig that has to happen. And we have a safe portal. Now before I do anything else, I'm going to go waypoints, add a waypoint, nether portal. Now you are nether tin. I'm pretty sure mining these different nether ores annoys the zombie pigmen. So I know that I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. I'm starting to think I'm also going to have to be pretty careful what I do with this pick, because this is just hacking through things at the moment. Bit of copper. Can't get cobalt. Some nether osmium though. It seems like the nether ores themselves work, and it just seems like netherrack is almost a bit glitched. But there's no pigment around, so that's definitely a good thing. What have I got here? Some more tin. I don't think I actually need any tin, so I'm going to stop looking for tin. Nether sulfur. What I am looking for though is some of this. My goodness. It's a very deliberate, almost single click action I have to do at the moment. Now I can't even remember why it was that I needed this stuff. Whatever the reason was, I'm sure it was a good one though. I can never pass up a bit of redstone. And if that's copper, I will get that as well. Just because I like copper. Okay, so we got so many nether ores. We got nether coal, more nether amber. I was hoping for, maybe some nether diamonds. I'm definitely way more heads down than I should be, so start looking back up again. I don't know what these trees are or what they do. It's probably going to be worth finding out. And at the same time, I really should be looking out for found? Yes, I really should be looking out for another fortress. It turns out all I had to do was look up. I'm pretty sure if I touch that stuff I get poisoned, so let's not do that. Osmium I don't need to worry about. More ferrous ore, can worry about that later. So much osmium. Some more silver, sulfur. Yeah, nothing good is going to come from going for that glowstone. Nothing good at all. Nether saltpeter. Oh, is that what I was getting before too? Oh no, okay. I definitely need to get over that nether fortress. I might have to see if I can find a way down. What are you? You are a long way down, that's what you are. I think it's going to need some form of ladder. Or gravel. Or something like that. I can mine you. I wonder what that stuff's even used for. Uses. I can mix it with promethium dust to make an ingot, or I can smelt it into an ingot. It looks as though I can pulverize it. Okay, but what are the ingots used for? Blocks, bricks, and tools. Okay, cool. We'll have to check that out and see what that actually means to me. What are you used for, though? Use. Can smelt you into 2 nether redstone. I can pulverize you into 24. I believe I will be pulverizing you now and getting oodles of redstone out. I think this has been a reasonably successful trip. Ooh. Nether lapis. It's like my lucky pick just knew that it had to come here. Some lead. I suppose it can't hurt to get some more lead. All these flashy things I'm getting. Oh, hey, what? What just happened? Oh, I hate this game sometimes. What were you? What even were you? Oh, I wish I knew what I just killed. But, there's always a but. Let's head back. Sorry about that. Just had a little drink of creaming soda and got the hiccups. Come on, terrain! Download, download, download. How did I know it was going to be night time? And some serious world chunk holes. I think what I might have to do in future is pause the recording while that happens. Ha, perfect. Now, that growling, grumbling you can hear, I think, is my chicken zombies. Oh, it's not. Oh, yes it is. Oh, that's a nuclear hat. Oh, Mr. Zombie, why do you have to wear a nuclear hat? It's like a Chernobyl hat. I had to beat one of my chickens in the face the other day because, unfortunately for him, he was doing nasty things. We have a pick. We only have one piece of cobblestone there, so that doesn't repair it very much. But then we have all these other things, so I'm going to go throw them in the pulverizer and see if we can... Oops, spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. I need your string, please. Or an eyeball, that could work too. But now we need to dart craft it up. Okay. Experience term, please. In future, I'm not going to take that out. I don't even know why I took that out in the first place. So I need something and a something. That tastes like diabetes, so that's very likely to be sugar. And that's these forceful logs. So I can't think of anything that could be. I'm going to pulverize the rest of this obsidian. How much power have we got in there? Not very much. And you have heaps of water but nothing to burn. So let's throw a little something to burn in there. I'm going to have to borrow you for a moment, because we are going to need some power. Although it's already full, so... what I'm wondering though is if I can put that in... I'm hoping that will actually repair it. I don't know for sure if this works or not, but I think that should repair it. Nice little particle sparkle effects. Okay, lots of crushed obsidian now. So now I believe it was lead. Oops. Yes, excellent. Oh, and it put force into it. Each of these things has a liquid force meter, and that liquid force meter actually takes damage before the tool does. That way you don't have to break all your tools. So that is a pretty cool thing, I think. But we need 3 force ingots, and then we need 2 force sticks, which I just happen to have, and that will make me a force axe. Now here we have this squeezer that has all this liquid force in it and no way to get it out. So I need to make some of these fluid ducts again. F-L-U-I, fluid duct. So we need hardened glass, which is lead and obsidian in this machine here, which I've stolen the power from. I promise you all I will make more. Okay, so now we want pulverized obsidian, and then we want lead. I think it takes 8 for each one, or maybe it's 12. I will throw 3 in and see what happens. And then I need some copper. Your bronze, your copper. Now let's throw these nether ores in and see what happens. So this is nether copper. It's giving me copper powder. Yeah. Who am I to argue with it? It doesn't really matter what kind of copper I get out. So there's our hardened glass. So hardened glass and copper gives me 6 more fluid ducts. Now I don't want to waste this axe, so there's my axe. Now what should happen here is if I place this there, and then there, and then there, no liquid is flowing. So I need to work out some way of empowering it. One of you and one of you. I'm pretty sure this is a thing now that works. Okay, I may need to pull out my crescent hammer. Let's break this for a second. I'm new to this whole fluid duct thing, I haven't used them before, so... Okay, you're flowing out now. in fact, more berries. I like experience berries. Tastes like creeper. Ah, there we go. So now we can throw force gems in, and they should be squeezed, assuming we had power. So throw some power in, and that should assist with squeezing, and then as soon as it squeezes, it should be split evenly between these two machines. Beautiful. And now that I have my force axe, I need a force log. One log of force, and over here we have one piece of sugarcane to one sugar. And we should be ready to go. Please infuse. Power's dropping quite rapidly. Excellent. We now have a lumberjack speed 1 axe, and in addition to that we also have a tier 2 tome. So that means we can now learn about all of these somethings. So clearly we don't know what they do, but if we click on them, colourful cloth abounds with this gorgeous gem. A nugget of otherworldly wisdom stuffed inside a delicious confection. I might try and upgrade a force pack with this strange item. This is either a rock or a really misshapen pancreas. What was that last one? Ooh, it's got purple enchantiness. I know what they all are, because I watched the videos that Blue Dart made. He's really good. But look at that. That is what you want. That is an axe that just went, you know what, trees? I don't like you. So now you die. Now I think there's every chance I might be about to break this axe, but I see you, wood. It's like, cop it. Ah, carrying too much stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am absolutely sick of the way I've got this inventory sorted, which means some of you out there who I just know from past experience are going to be absolutely wanting to just punch things at the moment. So I'm going to go and collect all those bits of tree and replant them all, or at least replant all the forest trees anyway. Why did you not cut? Much better. So I'm going to replant all this stuff, and then hopefully get everything sorted, and I will come back and I will finish the episode by showing you how much better I've sorted things. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do any kind of manual sorting before I got to the magical type system that is applied energistics, but that's clearly not working for me, so instead I'm just going to have to make do and manually do things. I like the idea of making lots and lots of force trees, simply because, like I said last episode, every 10 force logs can make you a bucket of force. And I've got 50. So I can now throw them in the squeezer, assuming I had power. Yeah, assuming I had power, I could throw them in the squeezer and make a lot more liquid force, but I have heaps of liquid force anyway. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off now because I want the next bit to stay in here so I can get a bucket of liquid force. But otherwise, yeah, things are looking pretty good, so I'm going to pause the video, have a sleep, and be back soon. Okay guys, I'm back. It didn't work as well as I was hoping. In fact, I was actually slain just here, and I believe Astocky was slain by a zombie. So we'll break this, get my stuff back. Quite a lot of stuff they took off me, unfortunately, but we're doing okay. This is pretty much a blocks chest. This one here is a miscellaneous crap items chest. We have here dusts and items like that type chest. Over here we have a precious items type chest. Eggs, hey, yep, eggs go in there. It looks down here we've got food and plantable things that can be used for something else. Here we've got just basically seeds and the bone meal that I can use on them. Yeah, a bit of miscellaneous crap. Seeds and dust and stuff. Here we've got precious things. Here we have stuff that I don't really know how to sort, and here we have tools. So that's tools, armor, items, a couple of things like that. These books shouldn't be there. That was really just where they turned up. I'm going to hang on to that clipboard because I like having the crafting table, even though I never remember to use it. But I believe I should have enough berries to make a couple more of these flashy berry meal things. Just a couple more anyway. Yummy berries. So I've been going through all of the stuff in here, and you can see I've been crushing up a heap of it. I actually had to disconnect power from these forestry machines as well, because they're also sapping the power out of my system when I'm not using it. So you can see now it's actually filling up instead of just being wasted away. So I've pretty much run pretty much everything through, and everything I've stuck in basically seems to work. So you see here we'll get a stack of saltpeter. Then I just need to run these three things through and I'll be done. I was using this for quite a while, and I've got only 2 pieces of rich slag, so no extra rich slag, but I did find a use for rich slag, funnily enough. You can use it to smelt any ore, and it actually gives you a 50% increase in the amount of ore you get out, plus gives you a chance of getting slag. So instead of doubling your ores, you can actually triple them by using the rich slag, so that's a pretty cool thing. So that's done. We've now got osmium, vintium, and viroxes. So we'll grab these things. You are an ingot, so are you in your amber. The rest will just go whoop. Oops, slag's not meant to go in there. Slag is meant to stay in here. See, we've got a couple of small piles of gunpowder. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't really have a need for it. Whoa. Getting some of that weird lag again, so I think it's time to stop recording and I guess basically just see you guys in the next episode. This sorting is not very good, but I basically turned those 64 logs I cut down into charcoal for this to power the grinding of my dust. So once I have a little bit more time, I will go ahead and fix that problem. None of it should take too long. Ooh, I did one more thing off camera as well, other than dying. waypoints, remove. So yes, other than dying, and that reminds me, waypoints, add base. So yes, other than dying, I also added this lava siphon at the back here that basically takes all the lava out of there as soon as it's cooked and sticks it in. That totally reminds me, there is one thing that you can use that is better than lava in the bottom of that system over there, and that for some reason is burning netherrack. So I'm going to take from my block chest a big stack of cobblestone, and I'm going to up the ante on the lava production a little bit, hopefully. Darn it, I forgot my pick. So disorganized. I wish there was a way I could freeze those chickens. Because I think I'm getting too many chicken lag. So we will take that bucket of lava, dig down one further, netherrack, light it. Cobble. Now if we fill that with cobble, that should very quickly, there you go, start producing lava, which starts getting pumped straight out and starts going straight into the tank. Once that tank's full, I'm just going to come around the back here and just turn the switch off. It is a beautiful thing. Did I have plans? Nope, nothing. Brain's gone blank on me. Anyhow, that's pretty much what I hope to get at to this episode. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. Astocky out.